Because I had
So
its butt uphill.
we're gonna go. We want to go after another one.
How many skills did we get total?
I got
One.
7.
You had scale 7? Alright.
So we want to grab a few more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where's the boat?
Drifting away.
Way out there.
Alright.
All right. Let's see. Okay, you guys are almost here.
Ready, set, go. Leave his ass.
I mean, you tried to me one day. I don't feel bad.
I like how as soon as I activated that power, the thing showed up.
Now, is that why it,
See shit.
let's see.
No?
What's up?
I said, is that why it seemed like he just took, or, he just couldn't quite keep up to us?
What?
Like, it seemed like we were dragging him through the water. Is that because you had just hit the power?
We were dragging him.
Yeah. So, lesson learned, we can't just drag him, the line will break. So, we have
Drop it to half sail, probably.
Yeah.
Slow drag him in. I like how it did say, like, line broke on screen.
Yeah, we didn't just find out out of the blue.
What do you mean, where we're going? We were finding another one.
Oh, I mean,
Uh-oh.
it looked like we were just sticking along the shore, that's why.
I might be glitching out. Somebody take the reins here.
What's up?
We were underwater. Normally when that happens, I get kicked out.
Oh,
I might
Got
be...
it.
I might be okay. Let's find out.
still doing good on my end. I mean, I was underwater, but... Oh, I'm floating,
There's only
dude.
one up here.
Garth, I'm floating.
Nah, not on my screen.
No, like the whole boat was flying.
Oh.
That's just desync.
Like, I lost wave noise, everything, and we were flying a good, I don't know, 8-10 feet above the water.
Nothing yet?
I don't see anything yet, no.
Supposed to look
No.
dark, so-
I got spray, but nothing that I can actually say is one.
I mean, I know where there is one for sure,
Well, the ones you mark that are super far south. I don't
No, the one up by the farm.
I haven't seen him.
There's one that comes up here. You said I can ping with button 3, like right here,
Okay.
generally. Or
Yeah,
somewhere in
I know that. I know that one.
We'll go straight for that one.
I would say I know there's also
somewhere in that
one.
area.
I know there's also one that spawns in right about here.
Jesus. Well, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying. I know that one's there.
That's fun over there.
I was. I actually know there's 2 there because they destroyed our boat and left Garth swimming in the ocean.
We lose the wind.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it a little bit. Got it. Oh, wind's changing now.
I still got nothing. So I'm wondering, is the serpent? Is it just the serpent scale shield, or is there actual armor to go along with that too?
No, it's just the shield from what I know. Because we basically have all the items in the game, like all the ingredients.
Oh dang!
I would assume if there was armor as well, it would show up.
I don't know if there was like a rare drop, like
It
teeth or
uses,
something.
The shield needs iron to make, so
I don't think we have a serpent. We're missing a lot of trophies. If we're trying to be a completionist, we're missing a lot of trophies.
yeah.
Yeah. Then that should be easy to do, honestly.
Is there
So
something?
I don't think we have a serpent trophy yet.
We do not. We've always. Anytime I've seen them drop.
Right here. Stop,
Yep.
Stop.
Got him. Or well, I don't have a harpoon, so I don't really got him. Did you
Okay.
get him?
Yep. At the shore.
Fine.
Yeah, I still got him.
I'm just trying to make sure we don't have another one coming up. Protect his buddy or anything.
Come on, boat. Go
Did he
for
just
it.
attack the boat while we were...
Turning? Yes.
Oh, yay.
Still got him. Where the fuck are you going? You're
I
taking the
can't.
wrong way.
No, I can't take a right because we won't have the wind.
Oh, okay. I lost him.
Yeah.
Turn around.
How is it every time we end up out here, it's in like the biggest
we
storm
need-
that has ever
we
happened?
We need the buff.
I honestly think
Someone
it's
should have grabbed the buff as well.
I honestly think it's intentional at this point.
Oh, like it's
Yeah, we're
gonna
dead
give
in
us...
the water right now. There we go.
I was say, if you want to pop us back, I can jump over and grab it.
It's not worth it at this point. We gotten so close. Just gotta find
Right
a-
ahead of us, right ahead of us. He's moving off to the
I'm
right just a
turning
little.
right so I can get him on the side. I did see him. I don't know where he went.
He's outpacing us.
Uh,
Left a little
Yep, almost directly to our left now. I don't have a harpoon, so I can't tag him.
We got him. Just keep going to the left. Wait.
to the left.
Yeah, there's land. If you're going like completely
We got
opposite direction.
another one right ahead of us.
Yeah, I can
Kill that
only
one.
I can only go so far with the wind.
Um,
Can you kill the other one? Fuck it, just leave him at this point.
I was gonna say,
Slow down, half mast.
can you drop your harpoon? We can just drag them
Not
both.
right now.
All right.
Line broke.
Yeah, so the wind is not fucking great right now.
Okay, Garth got the second one.
Where's their land? I can't.
Yeah, you're really terrible at this. You're just taking us out in the ocean right now.
Yeah,
Probably
so
right here. Probably right here.
The wind is going directly north, so there's nothing I can do about that. There's land right here.
What is it?
I was gonna say you're gonna beach us. It looks like. Nope, that's a kraken, isn't
No,
it?
it's not. Jump off, jump off, jump off. Jump off.
Kill his ass.
Came in hot. Now I gotta turn around.
Okay, now have 10 scales and 7 meat.
Yeah, I got 5 scales, 5 meat. I need some stamina. You can hang out there for a second.
How the hell was that too far? I was on top of it.
Alright, I'm dropping some stuff. Oh, we are. Oh, how's the damage? We should probably repair. We should repair.
I didn't bring any wood at all.
I prepare for this.
Yeah, get off the boat, everyone, so it doesn't float away. And we can build it here. It doesn't float away normally if we're not on it.
Grab some feathers while I'm here.
We're good. I hate storms.
I think I might actually have to go backwards here.
We should still have the one directly off to our right, but I don't know if we can get to it.
about 8 minutes. I can have the buff again.
I was like, I can give us bone mass, but I haven't changed out my buff in a couple of days. All right.
Where we going? Where we going?
I'm trying to change directions and go forward now.
Oh, we're just gonna like beach for a minute.
We're just
I mean, we're
yeah,
just
because
gonna
we
hang out
don't
here.
have the wind. That's really
Kinda-
hard part.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
I like how it just stops.
What the heck?
Like a light switch.
The bitch is like glass now.
Here. I'm gonna toss this harpoon in there. So you got one now.
Oh, to the left, front left,
Yep, I see him.
front starboard.
Starboard or
Port.
Port side. I'm sorry, port. I'm sorry, port.
4-letter word. It's the 4-letter word.
Yeah. So
I told
take a
you.
So take a left a little bit,
I'm not
and then
seeing him.
straight, and then straight.
We got wind.
Dope. Be
So
directly.
if you can
front.
harpoon him, I'm just gonna half mast straight to shore because we're heading straight to shore right now.
Alright, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
There he is.
Well, at least one away from us. He's scared.
That might be the one I shot at a few times.
I thought we harpooned the one you shot at.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, grab him. Should be able to reach him. Somebody's got him.
I think I got him.
I got him. Oh,
I don't know. I had the thing pop up Serpent harpooned on my screen.
yeah. And then he said I got him as I threw mine, and I have it harpooned. Oh. Don't harpoon him again. Oh, line broke. Is he
He's still
chasing?
chasing
Is he chasing? I don't think he is.
Nope.
Hail Mary. Nope.
That thing's got some range, but I wonder if that it's only good until the rope gets to the end.
Mm-hmm. He's just right out of range. See, I can see him.
I'm not seeing him right this second, but
Then more to the left. But now he's directly in front. Oh, I got him and the line broke immediately. Got him.
well, we got the wind. There we go. I was trying to turn all the way around.
Okay. What the heck?
Yeah.
How we doing?
I don't know. I can't.
Third down. We're 1/3 down on health.
Come on, baby girl.
You still got him?
I mean, we're really close.
Not quite to half yet.
We should be good.
Yeah, at this speed, we'll slam right into it. Trev, I just want to point out your rope looks like it's fastened for. What the heck? Oh, that's sail rope. Never mind. It just looked weird. Okay.
I lost the wind.
We are at a quarter.
Now, I don't care about the boat right this second. Just jump off and
Come on, get up the hill.
You got him up the
Come
hill?
on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. I think I got the skills. I got 2 skills now.
17 and 11.
Alright, let's head back.
Alright, we need to repair.
Yeah, repair first and let's head back.
I have 2 pieces of wood.
You move?
Yes.
It's fun.
That actually went a lot better than I expected.
Yeah.
You want to
What-
hit
what-
your power?
I have 2 minutes left.
Oh, really? Fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that went pretty quick for 3 of them.
Yeah. Well, next, if we need more, we need to have the buff.
Yeah, we can all go get the buff. It's not an issue.
I said we all go grab it and see how far south we can get.
I mean, we could just travel to the end of the world world and fall off.
It doesn't just fall off like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a video of it on
It's
TikTok.
like a waterfall. Like.
He was showing me all the different lands in a 1-minute video, and then he was naked, so he wasn't like going on the lands. He was just kind of showing it, and then he just went to the edge of the world and died.
I mean, sure. I wonder now I'm wondering if we could domesticate a serpent.
No.
Yeah.
Boars, wolves, and locks.
I feel like a serpent should be able to be domesticated. If we can drag it around the ocean, we should be able to domesticate it.
I mean, you can drag around. You can drag anything.
I want to know, can we drag it into a pen on the side of the cliff and it survive? It just hangs out there, doesn't die.
Just chill.
You know, that's actually... I would imagine it would need to be stone. Because I could see that thing doing a lot of damage to a wooden structure. But maybe. Oh dang, I just realized I didn't have this on.
Where's your cape?
I took it off. It's
You
four...
don't you don't
it's...
like how it like hits the ground and like flaps?
No, I do, but it's only 4 armor and it's a 5% movement penalty.
Yeah, the wolf armor, is that why?
Huh?
Is it because it's a wolf
No.
cape?
I had the Locks cape.
Any piece of gear.
Oh, wait, no, never
is
mind.
5%
The cape doesn't.
No, the linen cape doesn't.
The Locks cape doesn't either.
Yeah, none of the capes do.
Oh, okay. Is that a rock or another serpent?
Where? Tell us.
Off to our left. It's a rock. I just caught a like very small glimpse of it at first, so I wasn't sure. I don't know, standing up here with this harpoon, I kind of feel like Ahab.
Who?
Really?
Captain... Wait. Is he serious right now?
Probably.
Ahab?
Captain Ahab from Moby Dick.
I know I'm
Oh,
considered.
I never read Moby Dick.
I didn't either, but I still know who Captain Ahab is.
The Catcher in the Rye is a classic one, right?
Were you forced to read that in school?
No. Wait.
You must have went to one of the only high schools that didn't.
We had to choose a book to read, and she's like, any book, I don't care. I was like, all right, Catcher in the Rye. I didn't read any of the Harry Potters, or the Twilights, or the Lord of the Rings, or the Game of Thrones.
Hey, I just improved my spear skill. Trying to hit you with a
Actually, now
harpoon.
I think about it. I didn't read that many books. The Percy Jackson books I read.
Typical millennial.
How old are you again? Hey,
24.
at 24?
Yeah.
God damn it. Garth, I hate to break it to you. We technically fall in the millennial generation too.
Yeah, but it's stupid that we do.
I know.
Technically, I do not.
Technically, your generation acts more like the millennial stereotype than ours.
Yeah.
Because technically, I missed it. I missed it by a good couple days. Millennial.
Couple days?
Everywhere I see, right, it says millennial cutoff is to like 95 or 96, right?
I don't
I'm
understand
a
why
97.
the late 80s, when you're born in the late 80s, you're still technically considered a millennial. Like,
Because apparently it's supposed to be coming of age at the new millennia. So I thought that would have meant like early 80s to early 90s would have been, but yeah, call someone in the early 80s that.
Yeah, they say the cutoff is like 90, 95, 96 from millennials, and I'm a 97. Like 5 days in 97.
You're not helping your case a whole lot.
Yeah, I'm young.
you're really not anymore.
Nah, I'm old.
I mean, you are, but you're not.
You're old enough to make
turtles.
great big adult mistakes now. I think you
dragons,
see
right?
one.
I see two.
I see
see
three.
two. I'm at. Oh wait, hold up. It just updated all of the little islands.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The one on the right is the one I thought you might have hit or might have
Yeah.
seen. The other two, I was like, no, those are islands.
Like they didn't update for me. I just saw 3 lumps, right? One smaller than the other. I was like, that's not one.
I'm gonna come out here and build a house on that.
Actually, that might. No,
It's not.
There's grass on it. It's weird. No, it's not much. Where are we going?
Trying to go home, but I'm out of wind.
Oh, that was the power. I was like, what the fuck, another one? So, I know when I was younger, I went to, like, went to church all the time, and that was a big deal when the Harry Potter books came out, was, you're going to hell.
For reading them?
Yes. For reading them, owning them, borrowing them,
Fuck,
possessing
fuck were
them,
you
touching
raised?
them. The Bible Belt.
Yeah. Are you sure this wasn't a cult?
I mean, I would call it one at this point, but it's an organized, like, recognized religion.
I mean,
let's be real. That you can technically classify the military as a cult. Like cults are very.
Cult is it means a lot more than it sounds like.
yeah, cults are just a small group of people or like an organization that believes a certain way, right?
Generally, it's not so much that you believe a certain way, is instead it's that you are
Oh, absolutely, Dingo.
Yeah.
you are
Every
transitioned
religion-
into believing a certain way.
Every religion started off as a cult.
What did Dingo pop off,
When it got
Garth?
Big enough.
The Marine Corps is a cult.
Oh yeah. Like if no other branch of the military as the Marines are. Can I hit that neck from here? Not with my aim.
Almost.
Like I hit the feet of the board trying to hit the neck. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there.
Hey, half baked.
Yes.
Turn on PvP. I'm gonna see if throwing this on you can harpoon you, and you should have enough armor to where it doesn't hurt.
Turn on PvP. Go for it.
Kill that thing first.
You kill it. Fine. There.
All right.
Oh shit! Sorry, I hit you.
Put down the shield. Oh, I got you. Human harpoon.
Okay.
That's actually
Oh my god.
not a bad idea if you
Wait,
get
wait,
stuck
wait,
out
wait.
in the water.
Wait, hold up.
What?
What if you're overweight?
Oh god, I see where this is going.
Yeah.
All right, head to the base.
So,
Head to the base.
to say if we can make it overweight, we harpoon you
And just drag your ass up the road.
Better cart, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because we have more slots.
I mean, yeah, because
No.
you could infinitely.
I mean, if you're
overburden.
not wearing armor or any weapons on you, you have more slots.
Oh yeah, I mean, generally when we come back from these little trips, we do not, but... Alright, but in return, once we're done with this, you have to turn on PvP for a minute. Alright, I'm overweight now.
Excuse me?
Okay, so we got durability 250, block power 90.
Here.
It's not better than the black metal shield.
Oh, fully upgraded, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you can drag me okay, but not great. Alright.
Are you moving?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we move better than the cart.
Anyway, here.
All right,
So
well,
what
Hey,
we need to do is hook you
Trav.
up to the cart, load the cart full of stone, max it out, and then harpoon you and help
There you go. Grab that iron real quick. Because I was way overweight. That might actually work, Garth. Yeah, I turned it off now.
All right, so check it out. I mean, you can look at this too, but my fully upgraded small black metal shield is block power 100. The serpent scale shield is 90. But it needs 8 scales and 4 iron, fine wood, 10 fine wood. So to upgrade this, we might be able to get 1 shield fully upgraded, and I'm not sure it's better.
I looked at it. It is. I googled. Actually, that one I did have to Google. It is.
Oh, but it is also it is a higher movement penalty.
Yeah.
Well, it's considered a large shield. It doesn't have a parry.
Yeah, it's considered a tower.
No, it's a little bit smaller than a tower. Because I'm looking at the.
It's considered a tower because it doesn't parry.
Yeah, it doesn't parry like the small shields do. It just blocks, and that's what the large shields do.
I know. I'm just looking. It looks like it's going to have a smaller hitbox than the towers, and it is a lesser movement penalty than the tower shields.
Because look, if just looking at level 1, right? Just basic. The black metal, or the serpent, is durability 250, block power 90. Right, and then you go to the tower shield. All right. The durability is 200, block power a little higher, 105.
I'm going to keep the parry, just because.
But as for the small shield, it's better. It's
I haven't upgraded this thing yet, though. Like, I'm still sitting at the 90.
Durability.
Oh. Here, you use tower. You use tower shields.
The shield because it doesn't go down in durability unless you're blocking. So, like, unless you're blocking every single hit to raise your blocking score, which isn't a bad idea.
I wonder.
It has a less movement penalty.
Hey, Trev.
Probably what I like about it.
Actually, come here for a second.
What do you want?
Punch me.
Where are you?
I'm inside.
Punch you?
Yes. Like, you can try a weapon, too.
Okay, what are we doing?
Okay, stop right there for a minute. I want to look at something now. Where is it? I'm seeing if that is a legitimate way of, like, cheesing your block. And it is. Okay. Interesting.
I told you, you can do weapons on a fucking iron or a wooden.
I knew that. I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if PvP would count because that is a way to cheese through it. Like
serpent meat in the.
Just hold up the.
Yeah.
Oh, I have scales on me.
Yes, you should have like an extra 10 or something like that. Because I'm gonna keep the shield that offers the parry. So unless they have a small serpent shield, I'm not going to use it. So I gave you mine.
Do we have fine wood? I'll make this thing.
Now what I would really like to have is a...
Did you already make one, Garth, or no?
No.
What I would really like to get is, instead of this padded, get like a serpent scale armor.
Hey, we need one more fine wood.
Okay, the meadow's not that far away. Let's see. I needed to go core wood hunting, that's right.
Get what we need. I think it's... Yeah, it's mushrooms. Fuck.
Hey, did I toss all that core wood on your stuff, or did I drop that off back on my chest yesterday?
I have no
There's
idea.
44 core wood in this chest right here.
That answers my question.
That was for me earlier today.
Oh, okay.
Wood. You can have it.
Yeah, I'll take it,
I just
because
need wood.
I was going to say, you know what I'm doing with it.
What are you doing?
Building a gigantic hall.
A hall.
Yeah, go check out Meadow on the teleporter. That's my current building project, but Garth brought up a good point. It would look better if I went stone, log, and then maybe do the wood plank wall, or just go log all the way. So now I'm gathering up core wood, probably, you know, 5,000 or 7,000 of them.
It's a small hall.
It's that I was gonna say that's my initial footprint. I do plan on adding like basically wings to it.
Oh god, these turnips are already done.
I have no idea on the flags. I haven't been back over there.
We need to check the other farm too.
Epic, you planted the flags?
Yes,
Sweet.
every stinking one of them.
Yeah, that was the intent. I want to get to the point where we have 200 to be planted every single time.
Okay.
And then anything above that is what we use to make flour or the fiber. I'm kind of doing the same back here as I'm planting all the turnips until I get to the point where I can fill this entire backyard with turnips.
You know, I hope to one day have the optimism in my life as just about any video game villain. Because these Grey Dwarves keep attacking me every time they see me. Even though it's ended the same way for the last, I don't know, week and a half every time they see me. I hope to one day take on life with the same kind of optimism they do.
See someone like, why? Grab him, kill him,
I
or
mean,
attempt.
Well, have you seen the? I think
how far
it's.
you'd make it, but you can do that in the straight. You can just go and attack anybody you
Yeah.
want.
I realize I can, but I can't remember if it's Dorkly or College Humor does the Mugger skits. Have you guys seen those?
Yeah.
Talking about like bandits in video games. You know, you see this guy walk up and dragon plated everything, just oozing magic off of him. It's like, you know what we're gonna do today? We're gonna mug him. And you know, they always approach life with that same like gusto, even though they died.
I think College Humor does the one with the NPC.
Yeah, it's
Shopkeeper.
one of the NPC ones. There's actually a few of them where they're sitting there talking about it in front of the garlic farmer. All right, you can have this. Have you guys burned through all of my coal that I left you yesterday?
No.
I'm actually kind of surprised, maybe a little disappointed.
I was also cutting down trees and filling it up too.
How do I have... Where did I pick up black metal? Oh, I walked out the back first. Okay. Let's see. And we're using the rotating one for Meadow at the moment, right? Yep.
Serpent scaled shield. Crest. Upgrade.
You spoil him too much, Garth.
See how it looks. Ooh, it's tiny.
And you don't have a parry either.
Yeah.
My guess is those goblins are gonna jack you up with that thing, man.
What do you think? Too tiny? Just as big as the other shields, the small shields.
It's a little bit bigger. It protects a little bit more of the legs.
Yeah. It's almost like an Elvis shield.
Definitely hang that on the wall. Find a spot, build a thing, and hang it on the wall. Is that fully upgraded?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I don't want to fully upgrade the shield. I didn't know how well it's to work. Looking at it, I need more fine wood to fully upgrade it. Where's the
You still need fine wood for.
I was gonna say, where's that thing? There it is. I need bronze nails.
We have those.
There we go.
Don't mind me just planting 200 turnips.
I went to jack with my building that I haven't messed with since yesterday. Since that was the entire point of my stream yesterday, and I just never got around to it.
Well, I don't know what else to do at this point. We need to find a bigger goblin town.
That's what it looks like.
Goblin town.
I'm kind of wondering again about Ashlands, though. Like, is that going to be a viable place to find it, or
Find what?
more like, would there be anything other than just the little Surturling Islands if we went south?
There's a lot of ocean down there.
Okay.
I know that for sure.
So,
There's
like,
not-
if we all...
It's not as clustered islands as it is right now where we're at.
So, like, if we all loaded up on Motors Power and went down there, what are the odds that we could find another island with a very large plain?
It's a high chance.
Like large plains? There's a bunch of those around us.
Well, I'm saying that we haven't already raided the big villages in.
No, there's a bunch. There's a bunch
Okay.
of islands that we haven't even been on that are around us. I have a bunch on my map that we haven't even landed on. In fact, some of the
And even
islands,
then, the plains biome that we're in just now, we were only on a section of it, not the whole piece.
we haven't even looked at a lot of them. The issue with the plains is dark, because that's where you get those big gangs of like 5, 6, 7 of them, and at least like 2 or 3 of them are fucking 1-star. Oops.
Gotcha. Okay.
Have you made
So it's
bread
like-
yet?
Some on me.
Okay.
Is it-
It's not worth it actually.
Does it give you any more new recipes?
No.
Oh.
It uses a lot of flour, and even though we have quite a bit right now, like it would make like 3 stacks of bread with all the flour we have right now, because it uses like half a stack.
Yeah, it uses 10. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that great. Like I'm
No.
sure we get to a
All right,
point
I
that
wanna
we're
Break
making
these two.
enough. But man, it's crazy.
Yeah, I just made fish wraps.
Those are good.
For more stamina.
I did those yesterday, and those actually worked really well.
Looks like a little burrito.
I mean, it's a wrap.
Wraps and burritos, 2 different things.
Not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's discuss this, because this is a conversation we've had at work many times. What makes it a burrito versus a wrap?
Coming from my
First
personal experience in
first off-
restaurants, I can tell you right now, what changes whether it's a burrito or a wrap is how much I want to charge for it.
No, it's depending on whether or not it's open on the end or closed. Technically.
No.
Burritos are
Not true.
closed. Burritos are closed. I've only ever had a burrito that's closed off on the ends.
No.
Well, I'm sorry for your limited life experiences, but
Yeah.
Mm,
coming from a restaurant mind, it's how much I want to charge for it decides whether it's a burrito or a wrap.
also, isn't burrito a like Latin name, and like wrap is a white name for that
Right.
item? Yeah, I've only ever heard of white people call it a wrap. To be honest, I've only ever heard of a white person call it a wrap. When
You
they see-
you could make
when
the
they see
argument
this
that
item- when they see this item, right, 9 times out of 10, the white person's gonna call it a wrap.
You could make the argument that if it is not Mexican food, it is a wrap. Or if it is not, you know,
Like Mexican ingredients.
yes, like if it's like if I do a Mediterranean burrito, it's a wrap.
Wait. So wait, what if I make it? I'm not Hispanic. I mean, I am, but not really. Is it automatically wrapped? So to be a burrito, it has to be made by a Mexican?
No.
Traditional Latino food. Like the things you would find as street food if you went
what
through
about hot
Central
versus
America.
cold? Can you have a hot wrap?
Yes.
Actually,
Yes.
I don't know if I've ever seen a hot wrap.
You have never had like a hot grilled
I've never
chicken
had
wrap.
a cold burrito before. I mean, yeah, you can have a burrito and then eat it when
Well,
it's
I mean,
cold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
but like
So
when you
if
get
take
served a
if you
burrito,
take a wrap and you throw it in the microwave, does that turn it into a burrito?
No, because you can do wraps. Like we used to do.
actually,
Lettuce wraps, and
Garth, I think you're there. I
it
mean,
would
lettuce
be-
wraps don't count as anything. They're different. They're cheap.
well, you could also basically. But I'm just saying, like a wrap, you can still have hot ingredients in it because like if you do like
Yes,
grilled
but
chicken or something like that.
The wrap material
The
is
tortilla.
not hot. Well, it's not like because if you can buy wraps, they're not tortillas, and they are made differently, slightly.
Yeah,
Like
I would say
different
I think that's the difference because I've never actually seen a warm or hot wrap.
So again, if you take a
Yeah.
wrap, you go and get a BLT wrap or a chicken ranch wrap, and you fucking warm the thing up in the microwave, does that make it a goddamn burrito?
No,
I would say no.
I would say
Then that's
when it's-
debunked right there.
I think when it's served, right? It either comes hot or comes cold. I think that's
Well,
the-
if you go to a cheap gas station and get a burrito, you can get a cold burrito, and it's served that way. So does that make it a wrap?
No, what do you mean served that way? You talking about those frozen burritos?
No, I'm talking about the one that the gas station attendant forgot to turn the heat lamp on, and he still sold it to you that way. Does that make that a wrap?
It wasn't served so intentionally.
It's still being served that way though.
Or what about the ingredients? Does it matter what the ingredients are? If you have ground beef and fucking refried beans, does that make it a burrito versus a wrap? What about a fish taco, fish burrito? What is that? Is that a wrap or a burrito? This is an argument.
I know, and I'm thinking
All the
now.
time.
I'm thinking now because I've worked in a kitchen long enough. I should actually be able to answer this, and I don't know.
All right, so let's talk about gyros. Do those fall into a separate category altogether?
Gyros. No gyros. Gyros.
I mean, if we're gonna start pronouncing the G word, they're spelled more like gyros.
Exactly. I'm leaving. I'm going south.
Wait, what?
Where, oh. On the boat.
I'm dropping stuff off. I'll be there in a second.
Did you get the buff?
I did.
Okay, let me put these the scale away.
God damn it, Garth. You're supposed to tell us when you're planning major things like this.
Well, I'm just running around base doing bullshit that I normally do all day when you guys aren't on. So, you guys are on. Let's go fucking do something.
Let me go grab motor buff, and then I'll be there.
I just looked it up, right? What these people say, and they say a burrito consists of rice, beans, lettuce, tomatoes, salsa, corn, and all of these different things.
Who says this?
It's like Vice, but they said the main difference is burritos are bigger and thicker, and wraps are more petite and simple.
It depends on where you go.
I can agree with that.
Oh, wait a minute. If I take a tortilla and I make it into a burrito with just a little bit of ground beef, does that make it a wrap?
No, I would call it a fucking burrito though.
So if I go to make a balsamic chicken wrap and I make this thing like a fucking hog leg, is that automatically a burrito?
I'll call it a fucking taco, my guy, Garth. With just fucking ground beef and a tortilla, that's a fucking taco.
Well, you said it's got to have closed ends. That makes it a burrito. So I fold the ends in.
I was gonna say if I go to
Taco, bro.
if it's got to be in a tortilla with those ingredients and closed ends, if I go to Taco Bell and get a soft taco and close the ends on it, that would make that a burrito, and it's got a teaspoon of toppings in it.
Yeah, this would be a burrito.
If I close the ends on it in a tortilla, yeah. According
I
to
think
that kind of logic.
I think that we need to talk about between a wrap and a fucking taco, to be honest.
Okay, so if I make a balsamic chicken wrap, do like balsamic chicken.
Spanish.
Taco.
Yeah. How do you say that in Spanish?
Taco.
I know. How do you say it in Spanish?
I mean, I'm telling you exactly. Taquito.
The fucking Simpsons episode. I love that episode.
But yeah, again, if I decide to make a like a balsamic chicken Mediterranean wrap, but I make this thing
It's a wrap. No, it's a wrap.
the size of a Louisville.
No matter what it is, it's gonna be a wrap.
If I decide to make this thing in a flour tortilla the size of a Louisville Slugger, by Vice's definition, that would almost that would make it a generalized burrito.
Okay, so let's change topics into another argument we have at work all the time. What is considered craft beer versus a microbrewery?
Fuck.
Is it made to be sold for profit or a hobby?
I mean, does it matter?
That's what I would differentiate them as. Craft beer is something done as a hobby. A microbrewery is made to turn a profit.
So you're saying you can't go to a bar and
You
get craft
can
beer?
get craft beer at the bar.
Now, again, though, if that guy's making, small batches, is he trying to recoup the cost on his hobby, or is he actually trying to start a
Well,
business?
If you're going to a bar, yeah. You're not going to a dude's house and drinking his fucking home brew.
I
You're
mean,
going to a bar and drinking what they're calling craft beer.
so
I
what
would
I'm thinking
I
of
would
is-
say that's the difference.
Microbreweries are more smaller, wouldn't you say? Like, because they're micros.
I would actually
Craft
say that's
breweries are larger.
I would say that differentiates then probably closer to the way streamers and content creators do. At what point does it stop being a hobby and, like, even if you're making money at it, at what point does it stop being a hobby and start becoming your full-time occupation?
Somebody hit it. We're about to lose it. I gotta go more south.
There you go.
I was say he's closer.
I think that's separate from craft beer. So technically, we looked it up according to the definition of Google, whatever
Okay.
websites we're looking.
If
at.
I'm not mistaken, the definition is a
Microbreweries are
certain.
smaller than craft beer. Craft beer, technically, it's all about sizes. It's all about how many liters. you're
It's the
making.
quantity produced in a batch.
Yeah, basically. Well, not even a batch, but like per year. Like, your brewery? How much are you making? And craft is actually just it's a term of volume, according to like alcohol associations and shit like that.
Okay.
Brewery associations and whatnot. But it was something we were talking about.
And see, I never thought of it like
I
that.
don't give a shit.
Specifically because it's called a microbrewery. I always, in my mind, put that a little higher.
What is the standard fish that you put in the sushi? Like standard. When you think of sushi, like your normal sushi roll, what is the standard fish?
Tuna.
I don't do sushi because I don't eat seafood, but I thought it was like tuna or like.
There's a bunch.
Sashimi, isn't it? Sushimi.
Sashimi is not a type of fish. It's a preparation method.
Oh. My bad.
When
Oh,
I
the
think of
fish on top, right? Yeah.
sashimi, is any fish that can be served without being cooked.
What do you say, tuna?
That's my go-to is bluefin tuna.
Seems about right, don't it?
We had this argument. We actually went to local places out in California, not San Diego. No, we were. I think right outside San Diego, and Oceanside we did it as well, which is a little bit farther north near Pendleton. And we asked small little sushi shops what they said, and it was actually a mix. Like every single one said a different. Some said salmon. Like it was so weird.
Salmon. Now, don't get me wrong. If you got a good cut of salmon, I'm great with that. But like, if you're just asking me what I picture when I picture sushi, it's tuna. Like the really vibrantly red meat with the white fat veins running through it. That is what I picture.
I think it's time for some candy. Let's get some candy. All right. What should I get? I have nerds, gobstoppers, and sweet tarts.
Gobstoppers.
Um,
Wait. Chewy or everlasting gobstoppers?
Everlasting.
chewy gobstopper. What the fuck you on about?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
What?
What the he talking about, bro?
Are you actually being serious right now?
Yeah, but I've never heard of a
Never heard
chewy gobstopper.
Yeah.
Okay,
chewy
so,
gobstopper
you know
or
where-
gobstopper.
Have you ever broken an everlasting gobstopper open?
Yeah, with my teeth all the time.
Okay, so you know where the large ring in the center of them is? They have another one that has like a chewy sweet tart portion in that section, and then the outer layers are the same.
So it's like gooey filled.
Basic,
So
not
it's, trying to think, it's like a blow pop without the seeds.
it,
Yeah.
the only thing is it's not bubble gum.
So
like-
blow pop.
It's
So a Tootsie Roll pop.
A Tootsie Pop.
kinda.
Yeah.
Also, isn't that shit like really bad for you though? Those Tootsie Rolls? Like
Oh.
super artificial. Like,
Well,
crap.
Here's an interesting thing about Tootsie Roll because of the way the recipe is worded and the way they make it. There is at least a small amount of Tootsie Roll from the very first batch in every Tootsie Roll. Because the first step of the recipe is to start mixing in what remains of yesterday's batch.
I hate Tootsie Rolls. I hated it when I was a kid. Tootsie Rolls are gross. Our banks, local banks, when I was growing up, they used to give them to us when they saw kids in there. And
Oh, yeah.
I fucking hate Tootsie Rolls. And I always hated as a kid, as a young punk kid, when houses gave Tootsie Rolls. I always threw them back at the house.
Well, what are those
Ungrateful
cheap
little shit.
lollipops? They're like really flavored.
Dum
and,
Dums.
Dum Dums?
No.
Dum Dums.
The little bitty ones with the paper
Yeah,
wrappers?
Yeah, and then
Those are
they have,
Dum Dums.
Like, a bunch of shit on the wrapper too. And
Those
then-
are Dum Dums.
They used to collect them.
Collect them. Fuck,
They
that's
had-
candy.
No, people used to collect.
Oh, wait, no, you're talking about a different one. I know the one you're talking about. Shit.
Do we
Because-
need more chitin? 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 Kitten?
Oh, they're Dum Dums.
Do we need any more shells?
I don't think we do. You just repair the thing, don't we?
Yeah, it repairs.
Dum Dums, you're right.
See if you see his eyes. They're
I saw
there.
the eyes one.
I have. I think they're on the far end.
No,
I-
I saw it.
I don't
Oh.
see them. I can't see it through the water.
I really want to one of these days see if I can cut those trees down, but not right now.
We're losing the wind here.
They were Dum Dums.
Oh, hang on. We're still good. We're still
Okay.
They
good.
Damn it,
had
Garth.
like that mystery flavor one on them.
Yeah, the Dum Dums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can buy like a 5-pound bag of those, and I had a buddy that bought them in Afghanistan, and he finished the whole 5-pound bag in like a day. He was
What the
terrible.
fuck? That had to rip through his stomach like a chainsaw.
Yeah, we also we ate a lot of gummy bears in my third deployment when we were stuck in Kuwait before we went into Iraq, and we'd sit down and we were playing Dungeon Defenders at the time because it was like you could just do it via Wi-Fi, play
Mhm.
the game together, and yeah, we ate like a 2-pound bag for like 3 days in a row, 2-pound bag of gummy bears, and after like the second day, we weren't sure why we did it a third day because we felt like shit after the second day.
So, Garth, when you were in basic training, did they allow you guys to have the sugar-free cough drops?
I have no idea.
What would it matter?
Because if they did, most people can remember this part. Sugar-free cough drops, if eaten in mass, cause some issues with most normal people's digestive system. And they allowed them in ours, and we had like 3/4 of the company trying to get into the bathroom at the same time. Because they, like, they just sat there and ate them all day long. And when that artificial, like when it finally did whatever, did what it does, they were all just, I guess, caught off guard by it, and it hit them all about the same time.
So this is what I was talking about down south here.
This is
many islands.
Yeah, this is a float of ocean, man.
We're not even that far that we went. We went further.
Yeah, we went twice as far as this.
This
15 islands, yeah.
this is odd because I did, kind of want to get an idea of how big islands were. So I opened up a random seed and hit the explore map thing. And I don't remember a section of ocean this large on that map. Did y'all see an island anywhere?
No, I don't think I did.
We just passed the last island that I saw.
Yeah,
It was
what
on
we
a-
did was we were sailing and we found directly in front of us basically was a crack and we went and hopped on that, got the chitin and took off. Moved back up north.
Yeah, we're gonna go down farther than that, but
I mean, I guess as long as we don't fall off the edge of the world.
Island to our,
Oh,
our
yep.
front left.
yeah, I see it. I think that swamp that hasn't loaded in yet.
Yeah, it looks like it.
No, it doesn't. Not on mine anyway. It's too red. Oh wait, no.
It looks like swamp.
Yeah, okay. The color shifted when we came around a little closer. Because it looked really red, like it almost looked more like plains to me. So why don't I say we build a portal at the North Pole and the South Pole today.
I don't think there's actually like there's lands. I don't think there's poles like you're thinking.
Oh no, I know. I'm just like I'm saying, like if you zoom out, like the closest we can find land to like the uppermost and lowermost portion of the maps. What should we get down here and there be like a sea serpent and all sea serpents at the bottom or something?
Well, there is the far north. I'm assuming there's going to be a far south, but
What do you mean?
so the video I saw, the guy was going north to go to the end of the world, and he ran into the far north. But he was naked. He didn't have anything on him because he was just going to die. So he didn't actually go onto it because he said he got close and he started freezing.
Oh shit.
So
Like, I honestly was tempted, and I haven't, and I'm really glad I haven't now. But a couple days ago, when we were looking for something, I was really tempted to punch this map seed in and just hit explore map, because it doesn't give you map markers, it just gives you biome locations. Like, you don't get to see where anything on it is, you just can see the islands.
we're coming up on another island. We'll see.
I see rocks so far.
Trying to go south.
Yeah.
There we go. Too far. There.
It would have run right into that island.
Yeah.
There's like two lumps of rocks coming up.
As I said, there are a couple of rocks off to our right as well.
Do y'all ever like dots?
Do what?
Dots.
The candy?
Okay. I don't
Yeah.
buy them.
I won't turn them down, but yeah, I'm with Garth. I'm not gonna go out and like spend money on them. No.
Yeah.
I've gotten them in care packages and I eat the fuck out of them.
That's a plains biome island right there.
That little island spawns like a 4-star goblin with a bow.
Yeah, I recognize that tree anywhere.
Excuse me?
Plains in front.
Yep.
See that giant pillar? Yeah.
It's like, well, I know what that is. Do we want to fuck with it? Because we did not bring regular wood, did we? To build a workbench.
Oh, I had the wood on me, and then we went back to the house, base, and I put it away.
God damn it, Trav.
I mean, we can cut down a tree.
Yeah.
I didn't bring my axes.
I brought an axe.
Nah, I'm lying, I did.
How do you not bring your axe?
I brought both of them.
Do you like go on adventures and like not bring axes? Like,
I really wish I could dual wield axes right now.
I have so much food that I only have like 6 slots available for picking up random shit.
That's-
I'll mark it.
yeah, I'm marking it.
That's why I can't actually ever find food in the base.
Because I make sure I have food. I craft a bunch and I grab 1 stack and I throw the rest in there.
Was that
And
okay?
when
No,
you
that's
guys say, I
artifacting.
have no food, I give you food.
I mean, that's okay. I'll give you that. I was like, because there's times I feel like I spend time like gathering pieces of food, and it's just
what about
nothing in the.
Swedish fish? Are y'all
Nah, I'm good.
It's okay. Again, I've gotten it in care packages. I'll eat it. But generally, I trade it because there's a lot of people that are obsessed with it.
And I never understood that. Like, what is it that's so good about those candies? It's like, because again, they're not bad. It's just
I feel like they're Sour
Meadow.
Patch Kids without the sour.
meadow.
More, yeah. I enjoy when it comes to any type of gummies, fruit snacks over any type of other candies.
I like
Come
gummy
on.
bears. It has to be a Hasbro or whatever.
Oh.
It has.
Haribo.
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 And preferably, it has to be from Germany if I can find them.
And then
Turkey works as well, but
gummy worms has to be that trolley. Trolley,
Oh yeah.
right?
Uh,
I don't
Black
really
Forest?
eat too many gummy worms.
is that Black Forest?
That's the Black Forest. 'Cause we're in
What is that at the base of it right there?
a rock.
Yeah, like what's at the base of those rocks?
A building. Oh, it's just the rocks that shine.
Oh, okay.
They're a little shimmering because of the sun.
Oh, okay. I wasn't taking the sun into account.
Yeah. You gotta turn your graphics up, bro. Turn on that ray tracing.
I have an 880M graphics card. The fact that it can play a game that was released in 2021 is a miracle.
880M.
oh, I also have been reading articles about the new 30 series,
Yeah.
and one of the reasons why they're so short is because of goddamn cryptocurrency. They're getting bought
Miners.
by the hundreds to mine. So now basically Nvidia is trying to.
I could see that because if I remember right, the power draw on those cards was supposed to be so much lower. Like a large-scale mining op, it would have reduced their cost drastically.
So basically they're trying to do on the 3060s. I'm not sure why not the 3080s. I'm sure they make a shitload of money, but
Power draw. Diminish.
3060s, they're trying to prevent it from happening so that they're not buying up all the 3060s as well.
Yeah, even the 36 is a pretty good graphics card, just in and of itself.
I want a 3080 Ti.
I mean, I do too, but you know.
Well, just go ahead and just buy a 3090, redo your whole gaming PC.
No, I'm building one.
Well, with the 3090, you're gonna need like a motherboard with like 3 slots for a graphics card.
Planes coming up ahead.
Yeah, this guy bought a 3090. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put this in. Realized his graphics card is a 2 slot along with his motherboard, and that new graphics card 3090 is a 3 slot.
Oh shit.
So he had to buy a whole new motherboard, right?
I mean, if you got a hold of a 3090, I would say buy a motherboard instead of send it back.
Buy a whole new motherboard. And he's like, at this point, I might as well just make a whole new rig. So he bought a case, bought everything. But the thing is, he has a 2080 Ti, right? He just rebuilt the computer last year.
Garth, you need the power?
Yeah.
So you just dropped a couple thousand on a new rig in the summer. We all criticize him for it. Like,
I mean, we all criticize
your rig.
We all criticize him for it, but we all wish we could do the same.
Yeah, I mean, we told him. He asked us for our opinions, and we said, don't do it. Wait till next year, right? In 2021 to do it. There's no need to do it now.
Well, can you get a 3090 now?
I could run anything right now. But he's like, I'm gonna do it.
Rock,
Yeah,
straight
that's
ahead.
when we told him you're dumb for doing it.
What is that in it? Oh, this shimmer too.
Yeah, that's the deal though. Is like, can you still get a 3090 in 2021?
Nope.
Who knows?
Nope. You can't get any 30 series right now.
I was thinking they were staying sold out.
You had to wait a bit. Yeah.
Well, when if you got the money and you want to build a computer, why wait?
PS5 right now.
Yeah.
I know you can't. You can get the Series X, but it's not easy.
Also, Series X, man.
I want one.
I thought I wanted one, right? But then I realized the only reason why I would want one is to get Halo Infinite, but then Halo Infinite is coming on Windows, so.
My biggest thing is I like consoles, and I use Game Pass for a lot of my streaming and YouTube stuff.
That's probably the only benefit. The Game Pass. There's games on Game
I
Pass.
I will
all
say
exclusive on Xbox.
I will say in my experience, Game Pass is better than PS Now.
Yeah, I would agree.
But there's better exclusives on PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
But are they
Well,
on PS Now? That's what I was getting at. Like if you're
You can get PS Now on PC.
oh, well, then I have no reason to buy a
Know about the
PlayStation.
Mistlands, huh?
I mean, sure.
Dum-da-da-dum-da-da-dum-dum-dum.
I'm gonna harpoon something and drag it out here with us.
What, should there be no enemies, just bear?
But do we want to go exploring it?
Yep.
All
We
right.
need to chop down a tree. Get that tree in front of us. See that tree half big? You can jump on it? Go ahead and chop that down.
That's a set piece, dude.
Allegedly. It's ancient root.
Huh?
I'm looking at it.
Oh. I was saying it was a set piece. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna try to do that.
It's a pine.
That was a fur. I'm hitting something, but it ain't this. All right, got a workbench. Unless you guys already got one.
No, I just chopped one tree.
All right, so God damn it! Come on, place. I did not bring a hoe with me, so I can't fix it.
Pickaxe?
I mean, I guess I could do that.
That's what I use. To flatten something, I just dig. To make a flat little area.
Okay, build a portal here.
I didn't bring the stuff to build a portal.
It's in the
It's
boat.
in the boat.
No, I know. That's what I was saying. Like, I have to go back out to get it. It's 20 eyes and 10 fine wood.
Yeah.
That was 10 eyes.
And 2 cores.
All right.
Yeah, it's 10 eyes.
Yeah, this root is rendering terribly.
I don't see anything other than these giant skulls. And trees and spiderwebs.
God damn it.
If anyone wants to come with an iron pick and see if you can mine this.
Yeah, give me just a minute. I mixed up my fine wood and eyes. Even after Garth said it. I pay
20.
attention.
20 fine wood, 10 eyes?
Yes.
No. Can't do anything
Yes.
with these skulls.
Nothing?
Well, not with that attitude, we can't.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
What do we want to name it?
Mistlands? Right?
Excuse me.
Do we have anything waiting back at the base to be used?
No, we have one named S3.
Yeah, 3.
But we have the boat here. We need to bring the boat back.
I know, I'm just saying in case we need to jump back to repair or do anything like that. I'm gonna pop it in as 3 right now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm going up the mountain.
There it goes.
I don't think I'll make it personally. This is huge.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop my cloak on.
Is that mountain biome or is that?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it.
Oh god, that thing is huge.
It doesn't look like mountain.
One second, I want to see this. Okay, so ancient root doesn't do anything either.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got a black metal axe too. Okay. I couldn't remember if you did or not.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wonder if they just made it so you can't do anything. The new stuff.
I mean, that's possible, but it's
It's
also
all
kind of
cuts out.
cheap.
Oh, now it's mountain. Okay.
Let me see.
Everybody.
Did you just
Yeah.
Skyrim up this thing, Garth?
Yeah,
God dang it.
it's crazy steep. You need a lot because it is steep. You use a lot of
Yeah,
stamina too.
I'm just falling back down it.
I'm
Let's
not
see.
even gonna attempt it. I have
I'm
no.
still going.
I don't have a better. I don't have a wolf cape.
Why don't you have your wolf cape? I thought we made you one.
Yeah, I have one.
Why aren't you wearing it?
Because I'm wearing the linen one.
Why?
Because it looks cooler. With the armor.
That's arguable.
No, that's true.
I mean, I'll argue it. Or argue against it. Because you freeze to death in the mountain.
You're talking about utility. I'm not talking about looks.
All right, I'm gonna try to get to the top of this and look around at least.
Yeah, I'm following you. I've got a pretty good chunk of stamina, but I'm not... I think you've got more than I do right now.
I'm just chilling by the boat.
I am freezing. Oh, I took the cape off, my dumbass.
Oh, yeah.
At least I brought it.
What else do I want?
Those trees are tall.
Yes, they are.
Alright, I'm almost... Well... I'm closer to you, Garth, than I am Trav. Day 306. I don't think we're going to find our last enemy at the top of this mountain.
No. But I do want to look around.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's fair. This also looks like something that might be used in Cult of the Wolf, because this is a tall mountain.
A really tall mountain. Hate to say it, but you didn't build at the top of the world.
Ouch, man. Just calling out my titles like that?
Yeah.
Hey, you were gone that day. I don't want to hear it out of you.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, we have a portal over here. It's not too late to build up to this one. I wish there was a, like an altitude measure. Where you could tell, like, if there were higher biomes than where you were.
An altimeter?
And not even so much just telling how high up I am, but being able to tell me, like, specifically, this is the highest mountain.
Ooh, Drake added lower up here.
I'm headed your way.
Let you who read me be aware the frost worms, one of the most ancient kin sprung from Ymir's body. The most common form of the worm are the drakes, small males that care for the offspring. Most often they can be seen poised by rocky nests guarding the eggs. In contrast, the females are much larger and a rare sight to behold, but once angered, they provide vicious. Oh, Jesus. Can't even fucking read. I mean, I don't really see anything. It's just more mountain.
That's kind of what I was seeing from down here. And, you know, the Drake. Oh, is he on you now? Yep, okay.
Dead.
I'll be up there in a few minutes. Like, I'm right at the base of that slope.
See you. I'm heading back down.
Alright, Drake trophy if we want it.
Yeah. Those are kind of rare. I can hang it up at least, at a minimum. Gotta be careful coming down this.
Yes. Ah, shit, Golem.
Yeah, I just avoided him. You got the only thing that actually does massive damage to him, so...
Wait, what? Oh yeah, he's susceptible to blunt, isn't he?
Yeah.
Same as everything else from that era of the game. There are 3 dragon eggs right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming down the other side of the mountain. I'll probably meet you guys back at the shoreline. And just because I have a bad history with what Garth is doing and steep slopes, so I'm not. Currently watching wolves just tear these skeletons to pieces.
We should tear up this portal though, because we're gonna keep moving.
Yeah, we only have enough for one portal.
Hmm.
Alright, like I said, I'll meet you guys down at the base. Like, over by the shoreline if we're gonna keep heading down.
You're not down here already?
No! I don't trust myself going back down that same slope.
Guards here, so we'll wait.
Shit, I am going the wrong way, though.
Yeah, I don't know where you're going. What do you mean by you're going down the other side of the mountain?
No,
Or is it
I
go around?
no, I thought I was going down the front side of it still, but like at an angle. I mixed up my direction on my map. I'm headed back generally your way now, just on a not as steep edge of it, and I'll run back to shore. Catch you guys when you head south.
No, we have to move now.
Well, you said we were headed further south, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm basically making a beeline over now. Once I figured out that I was aiming the wrong goddamn
Why does
direction.
it have to be a beam line? Why can't it be an A line or a C line?
Because I was a CD student. I never got an A.
I was a straight D student.
I was a
I took a
B
couple
and
of blow-off classes that, you know, helped me.
A. I was B's, a couple A's here and there.
The hell?
I also
Like, if you didn't know that this was unfinished, this fucking biome is terrifying, man.
Oh yeah.
Like the spider webs and everything.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. So if they're going to be bringing spider creatures, they're going to do what Grounded did and have an arachnophobia setting.
You know, I don't know. They would almost have to, unless it's not spiders.
I
Like,
mean, what
I
if
mean,
there's? I bet you there's people out there that have like a fear of trolls and skeletons.
yeah, but that's not as prevalent as something like the skeleton one. Absolutely
Real
is a real thing.
Fear of water.
Most of those people don't play video games. But the skeletal thing, that is a legitimate phobia people have.
I mean, anything.
Depending on your definition of the word legitimate phobia. Like, it's kind of insane, but there are people that, you know, freak
Where
the
you
fuck out when they see
You're
skeletons.
going the wrong way.
Go back.
I'm kind of wondering about cocooning creatures instead of spiders.
Like caterpillars?
These look more like spiders.
I'm also kind of wondering about silk.
I don't think Vikings had silk at the time.
Probably not.
But we've already talked about this. Like, this isn't.
It's
There's really not that much about this game that's Vikings. Like, there is a little bit, but it's really not that much.
but
It's
yeah,
just
well,
based on Norse mythology ish.
they're mythos and generally like aesthetic, but there's a lot of it that's also taken with creative liberty.
And then
Yeah.
and then most people that believe in Odin and all them stuff is the Norse, and the Norse are Vikings. And that's basically it.
Well, I don't even know the time frame. Like, obviously, this is fantasy, but I don't know the time frame of like Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because that was pretty late in history. Like, it wasn't. don't even know
I
what
want to
it's
say this right here, like given the mythos and the state of the lore and everything, would be around 700 to 750 AD. But I could be off on that. But I'm going to check on the little one, man. I will be back in just a minute.
Okay.
So it turns out you
Still
can have
got it.
multiple people holding fast on the mast and on the front.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like
Alright, I'm back. Oh. I mean, if I'm going farming, we're going farming. How much health does this boat have? Not for this axe. Oh, damn. So, will it level up? It will. Punch. Oh! Too hard. Oh, shit. Yeah, that does. Okay, so that is something we could mine. Probably with iron pickaxes. The bow said too hard. I don't know. I just know it's actually it does seem to be it does register when you hit it. We're stopping on this side. I like the way it just says biome ashlands in brackets at the top. Yeah, it's like it's like this is not finished. Why are you here? Make sure we eat first. Huh? Okay. Yeah, make sure you're up on food. Also, our bows seem to do wonderful against these things. Well, we ran into them in the swamp. I doubt they had changed the characters. Machine gunner. Accuracy was not really a thing I needed. Oh, we're gonna go back to that debate. Glowing metal. Yep. Elemental ore. I don't get any kind of crafting recipes for it. Out of stamina. Can warm to touch, glowing veins, needs to be refined in a smelter. Cannot warp with it. Chad, please don't die. Like, we can't carry your gear back from here. Garth, where are you headed? Fair enough. So we're gonna gear up with that and then go fight the last boss? Alright. Trav, what kind of pickaxe do you have on you? Ah. Ooh, looks like we interrupted some sort of a ceremony. Well, that one just decided to run into the water instead of deal with us. So if we're gonna make mining this a thing, we will have to get him a iron pickaxe. I mean, that's fair. You picked up almost all the cores off that one, didn't you? Or the metal. Okay, I'm up to 7. Whoa! Yeah, I was like, I'd probably do a shitload of damage with this hammer. I just thought about it. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring the boat back. Like, we can't warp with this. Can you stop setting me on fire for a minute? God damn. Okay, so... Alright. I'm wondering if it has its own unique ore as well. Yeah. So we're gonna go take a look at the edge of the world, or no? Okay. I mean, I guess that would be a quick way to despawn shit. You dismantled that, Okay. Yeah, that was the thing. Like, he hit me several times and didn't do a whole lot. It was just annoying. Returning now. Looks like this will dump us right out. Yeah, this one looks like it. Judging by where the other gap in the shoreline is, this should take us straight through. I like this zone though. Like, not enough to build a house here, don't get me wrong. Again, not enough to build a house. Just like, just like some of the other places, it would have to be made of stone because they're going to burn it down. I'm kind of wondering if it would just catch on fire. We gonna mine this one? Oh yeah, I do a shitload of damage with this hammer. No, like I get the little bonus pop up because I'm using ice against against fire. I mean, we'll have a step up when they update it. What would be a fun mechanic, because this stuff is supposed to be like eternal fire uh material. Whoa! That was close. We put it in the boat, in the hole of the boat, and it like sets the boat on fire. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's just ash floating through the air. Ash and embers. And now, behind my hammer, snowflakes. Uh-huh. All of them. That guy actually took 2 wooden arrows. Oh, nice. I got a group of them coming in. And I was out of stamina from mining. Thank you. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm like right at weight. I mean, it's a good way to mine coal as well, I guess. If you don't want to spend all that time cutting down trees. That's kind of my problem as well. This is actually not a bad place to level up block as well, because if you successfully block them, you don't catch on fire. No. Well, I also stopped to run stuff back to the boat. Stamina. I was like, Garth, I will shoot that boat. God damn it. I missed the fucking ladder. I would have sank this boat before you made it out of range. Harpoon you out of the back of this thing. Alright, so I'm down to not a whole lot left of my pickaxe, so. Like, I do want to make sure I do want to make sure what we can find here. And I would say, if you guys are down for it, yeah, tomorrow, let's, check out the northern end, see if they've got any special ore up there. I was say I haven't leveled mine, at all. Yeah, that should do it. Are you coming? Oh. I almost jumped over the edge of the boat. Just drag it, man. Do it? Yes. Oh, you built Frostner as well? How you liking it? I mean, Mjolnir was as well, so. I love it. That slowdown it gives when you hit somebody with it. Oh, that's because I wasn't there to fuck it all up. What level is yours? Your Frostner. Is it maxed out? Oh. I was gonna say, what's your knockback rating on yours? Yeah, I'd be interested to know what the knockback number on yours is, because mine's sitting at 120. I think I heard about that. I I could see keeping a couple either liquid or very nearly, like easily liquid. You know, something where you could. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those I do have kind of mixed feelings about because, but at the same time, I can also understand it. Like you said, he's able to repay it if it goes belly up. But I also to our left, Mistlands. Looks like Mistlands with a little bit of plains, to be honest. I also do have a little kind of mixed feelings about it though, because I feel like a lot of agencies like that are used by celebrities or, very wealthy people, they do kind of. Oh yeah, it just ran out, didn't it? I do feel like it does hurt the little guy that, might apply because if he, they operate on a government budget where they have X amount of money they can use this year. And if he ties one of them up, that's money that other people are unable to get that may not have the investments and the liquid capital to do it. If I was gonna say I would probably do like half to real estate straight off. The other would go to, other things investment wise, but I definitely would keep that core real estate. I would probably go a little more frivolous than you would with it. Don't run into Kraken. Oh, he's been there for me. I'm like, well, I guess we're just gonna beach on him. Um, but no, like I said, I would. I'm not gonna lie. If I inherited $200 million after taxes tomorrow, I would be a bit frivolous with it. I would make sure, I invested it appropriately to where the inheritance that my kids got wouldn't. I would have a computer that could mine a lot of Bitcoin. That much I will promise you. Now, whether or not decided to use that processing power to mine Bitcoin or not, the computer would be capable of it. I think if you're trying to set up as a miner at this point on a large scale like that, you have to be looking at the really, really long game of it. Yeah. Oh, on just buying the coin? Sandbar coming up. We're gonna bleed right through a gap of it, but don't return. Oh shit. I don't know. Crypto's one of those things like I'm interested and I would like to get into it, but man, rock. Yeah. Well, and I know sandbar. Um, the thing about like I know a lot of people were getting to where a lot of people that have been in crypto for a long time are getting to where they're not liking it as much in some cryptocurrencies because of the whole banking issue and that that was what it was designed initially to circumvent. And a lot of banks are now taking and using crypto. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was about to say after that whole the way they froze the whole GameStop thing or GameStop thing, like Robinhood needs to go away. and that's the thing. Like, if you're gonna operate a brokerage like that, like the way Robinhood has and some of the others, to decide to be a market regulator at that point, you have massively overstepped, and in my opinion. Right, I know. I just know they were also like they were the largest, from my understanding. Yeah, and it wasn't a bad way to dabble and try to learn, but yeah. Oh, like the dude that mortgaged his parents' house. I know there were a few people that did it. I know that, like I say, I know there were a few people that did it that made just boatloads of money. I also know there were a few people that did it that lost their house. I need a certain angle. Mine's 642. What was that? Oh, that was just wear and tear. How? Good Lord, we had gone a long way. Is this whole stretch just open ocean? Like, once we finish this off, I am going to punch this seed into something just to see the map, because this is the biggest section of just ocean I have seen. That's insane. And again, we got meadows up on the left. It's not a bad looking one either. Got a little bit of black forest on the end of the island, it looks like. Also got some rocks coming up on the left. I don't know if they popped in for you yet. Yeah, that'll miss them. Yeah. I think it's designed to have like one like this is supposed you're supposed to have two people on it. One to probably one to look out and one to. It just sucks because like for my computer I can't see a lot of times. It doesn't handle lighting the way a lot of them do. You Yeah, like you don't have daily quests or something like that. You have a general direction you're all headed. And that's one thing, like, you can get lucky if you just pop into a public match. But man, odds are you're not getting shit. I got 3 minutes. Oh, dang. Well, now I feel like an asshole, Ahmed. My bad. And I've been running along without my desktop audio streaming. Man, I just cannot get this streaming thing right.
Wait, you've been streaming the entire time without desktop audio?
Since I went to go check on the baby. So for about
so a good chunk of
45
it,
minutes.
they were just only hearing you,
Yes,
and not us or the game.
exactly.
Solid.
I look like a crazy person. You are absolutely correct.
Solid.
Yeah, I feel like an asshole though because someone commented and I didn't see it. Because, yeah. And then, yeah, like I said, I started looking around and like, oh, I didn't have this turned on. I didn't have this going. I didn't. Ah, shit. So let me go to my video from my phone. I've got a minute 43 left, Garth.
Yeah, we got a little bit of wind right now. Not much. The question is, are you going to uncover the entire map? Halfback, just literally, you're just going to run around and sail around the entire map to uncover it all.
Oh, no, no,
There's an
no.
achievement.
Oh, there is? Wait, what?
We're going to have to kill this guy.
You want to kill him or you want to drag him?
No,
I got
we're
40
way too far.
I got 43 seconds left, so. Alright. Well, sucks for you, dude. I mean, I could drag him and hold him.
Yeah, just kill him. We don't really need any scales.
Okay.
I got him, boys. I got him. He ain't running on us.
Too bad we can't, like, hook him and, like, then scare him in some way or another to dragging us along.
It broke.
Way to go. Some fisherman you are.
Bring his ass back.
Damn it. Go get him.
Hang on in this water. You see this storm?
I have no wind, so...
Alright, well, before you drop the sail, let me get back on the nose so I can see. Alright. He's up to our left. I can't tell if Trav's hitting him or not.
Where the fuck did he go? He was just right here.
He's still there. He's still there. He's coming around.
He's fucking running, man.
Yeah, he's going again. Like, he turned and we came up to him. Like, oh, okay. We chasing him down?
I guess.
Okay, I'm good. I mean, I'm good with it. Did you hit him?
He is running, though.
I'm in the water right now. Just
This is insane. Like, this is a high-speed chase in this storm. Kill his ass.
got him. Got him.
Did he run off again?
He's right here. I have him hooked. God, get him,
Oh.
get him, get him.
We just hit something. There he goes.
All right, who's got the most stamina?
I can go.
As I say, if you
Just
bring me a
come
little
here.
bit closer, I can get him. Okay. If he's going.
I'm backing up right now. It's gonna take a minute though.
You're good.
So if you have stamina to make it back,
I don't have stamina to make it back.
okay.
Yeah. I gotta remember next time, because I don't have the dual monitor set up, that when I'm streaming, I need to have my phone set up so I can see my own chat.
Oh yeah.
It works great on console games. It doesn't matter because, you know, I'm sitting here looking at my TV screen and my computer, so it's basically having dual monitors. But streaming computer games, it does not work that way.
Yeah, I help set up the wife's workstation. She's working from home starting next week. So I cleared out. There's like a little, it's like a big storage room. I wouldn't call it an office. It's kind of like maybe 7 feet by like 10 feet. So just a really big storage closet almost. And she's gonna be working. I gotta set her up, her dual monitors and everything. Dude, we're flying.
Well, we got a minute 48 of motor left, or 45, so we should make it back with plenty to spare.
And if not, I have mine in a minute and 40.
But seriously, can we not piss off Thor before we get in the boat next time? Like, these
I didn't know Thor controlled the ocean.
storms, lightning.
Oh, storm. Okay. I mean, does he control storms?
Lightning. So I mean, he
Is
can
that
trigger
like-
them.
I thought that was.
I thought he was a god of thunder.
Yeah. Actually, you know, yeah, no, that lightning would be right. You know, and he does lightning.
Every time
thunder.
someone brings up God of Thunder, he throws a lightning bolt.
I know,
Thor?
but it's stupid.
I've never seen Thor throw a lightning bolt.
Not not the way Zeus does. He normally flings them off of a hammer.
Oh,
Well, he summons them.
Doesn't he just like shoot his hand out with lightning, like Palpatine?
So we have something between like the cuddly Disney Greek God of Thunder, Emperor Palpatine, and Bob the Builder
Well,
with a
okay,
shorted out
Marvel
extension
aside-
cord.
Marvel
Yeah.
aside,
I'm looking at Marvel.
I have never heard Thor do anything with thunder other than he was the god of thunder.
The even without Marvel, a lot of times he's associated with because he is the God of Thunder, and even when those myths were prevalent, there was an association between lightning and thunder. He's generally at least loosely associated with lightning and storms.
Kill this guy that's gonna fuck up the boat.
What is wrong with you?
I halfback. Go ahead and load yourself with all the goodies, and I'll drag your ass back.
We gotta get out of the boat first.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Let me put some of the stuff back so I can get out of the boat.
I don't know if you can reach it.
Can you guys also like kill these things while I drag them?
What?
Some things showing up.
Garth, could you have got the boat a little closer?
Trying.
Oh, you actually...
I can open it from right here.
I got it. He actually did. Okay.
There's a brute.
I'm gonna get that. All right. I weigh 775 pounds, so I'm gonna walk, and then you're gonna drag.
literally almost died there. I had to use stamina potion to survive. I'm not even joking.
All right, are you heavy? Half baked?
Yeah. Here.
Oh, okay, turn it on. No, just I was gonna drag your ass.
Oh. Go.
You got everything on the boat, right?
I got everything I had space for. There's still stone and like cloudberries and shit, but I got the cores and the glowing metal.
Did you grab all the cores, or did you leave some?
I got 16 cores and 30 or 45 glowing metal.
Did you leave some cores?
I don't think I did.
Oh, we gotta go back and cores.
Harpoon broke. I love the fact it does.
Oh, I see. It's based off of stamina.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
That makes sense. Game's like, you are carrying too much. Like, I am aware. Really, Garth?
I had to.
Alright, anyway. There's that. Somebody grab it. Like, I can run now.
Well, it just went in. Let's find out.
Okay, so it will not go in the regular furnace. I figured out how to break the harpoon.
It's just gonna be dark metal. The first 3 are dark metal.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I figured out how to break the harpoon in case you got, in case Trav ever does that to you for whatever reason, Garth. Just dodge. When you roll, it breaks out of it.
Does it? Let's test it. Nope.
Run.
Nope. You know why? I went too far away, that's why.
Ah.
Oops. Damn it.
Nothing unlocked.
What?
It is a flame metal ingot, but nothing unlocked.
Whoa, you're gonna break it! It looks like shit. Like shit in a square box. What is that?
Meteorite, huh? A pure shimmering core of meteorite. Interesting.
Something we can make with that?
No, that's what the description says.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it. Can I get some help picking turnips?
Yeah, let me put some cores away.
Night.
Is that... Alright then.
Well, we got...
Are we replanting them?
Not right now. Do it tomorrow. In fact, these can probably all be cooked into stew.
And that's raw meat and turnip, right?
Yeah, 3 turnips. So
I'll gather up
it's
some raw meat tomorrow as well.
it's really not like it's not a bad meal. It's not the best, but it's still not a bad meal. It's just it takes a lot of turnips. I still have a bunch of seeds though. I can fill this whole area again.
I'm betting that flax is ready as well.
Do, 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 do.
Travis just sitting there staring at the workbench, so it looks like he's doing something.
The last 2 flaming ingot thingies, and then went back and put them away.
I'll make as much as I can now just to save on some space.
Alright, here's 78 more. Oh.
Well, everyone should get at least 1 stack of turnip stew.
Awesome. Do we have a Serterling core already up somewhere? Yes, we do. Or not core, trophy.
Yeah, get one on me.
I think so, yeah. We don't have that,
Serpent meat in the chest.
What about Drake course, or Drake trophies? Do we have any of those hanging?
No, we don't have that one up yet.
Alright, what does it take to make the stand?
It's like, copper, or some nails that we have, some
Bronze nails and fine wood.
Okay. Let me...
It's like 4 or 5 fine wood and a 1 nail.
If anybody needs bones or teeth. God, how did I get... Oh, yeah, I went up the mountain.
Stacks in there.
I was sitting there like, how did I end up with so much random bullshit? But, yeah, I see now. Said 1 nail?
1 bronze nail.
5 fine wood. I got that.
No, serpent trophies that look like dope. Looking at it online, it's just a head with like the fins in the backside, and it's open. It has its mouth open.
Alright, that's what the drakes actually look like? Shit. Alright, and above my bed. I'm conceited and selfish like that.
I'm gonna put the shield above my area.
Oh, thank you. What's this one? Trogger Elite. Sertling. Blob. So bone mass is basically like someone took 1,000 blob trophies and stacked them on top of each other.
Yeah, we do need to... Maybe tomorrow I will go and kill the Elder for the mount. So we can just have a wall of the actual trophies.
If you want to do that sometime, let me know, because I would actually like to get a recording of the fights, like the death animations of each of them.
Do we have a bone mass trophy?
No, we have a blob trophy. I just remember what the bone mass trophy looked like.
Yeah, I'd go kill them all and get the trophies again.
Alrighty. I should be down for that. But for right now, I think I'm gonna hop off here.
What else I was gonna do? I forget now. Yeah, if anybody hops on tomorrow, we do need some just regular meat, mushrooms, and that's about it.
Always need mushrooms.
Alrighty, guys, and thank you very much for stopping by and watching. I do hope you're enjoying Valheim, and I will be back tomorrow with more. I look forward to seeing everybody next time, and until then, as always, have a wonderful night.
Aren't we?